A massive creator has been caught and called out for stealing content from smaller creators for their own personal gain, not giving them credit, and stealing what is hundreds of millions of views from these smaller creators who are putting in work and effort and not getting noticed because this person does not give them any call outs, any compensation, and actively tries to hide their names when stealing their content. And you might be wondering, who the heck am I talking about? Who would be evil enough to do this to smaller creators? And the answer to that is Jvke. Jvke is a massive creator who has a lot of really big songs on TikTok and Spotify. Golden Hour is one you probably know. I obviously can't play any of the music because it's copyright, but ironically, if I was to show you a song Jvke made, he would try to take money from me, but because he steals content from other people, that's okay. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how this guy who has over 10 million subscribers is stealing from people who have less than 10,000 subscribers on TikTok. We're going to talk about Alex Zurman and Conan Doyle, who are the two people who originally called Jvke out, but according to them, there are countless other artists who have been stolen from, not compensated, and we're going to talk about a sneaky little thing that Jvke did that makes him look very, very scummy in this situation. So we'll start with Alex. And by the way, Alex and Conan will be linked in the description down below. I'm going to talk about their videos, but please go support these guys as creators on TikTok on their own platforms, because these guys deserve it, especially after having to deal with what Jvke has put them through. And that is, Jvke stole from Alex. Alex put together a video where he went to Paris. He spent countless hours putting together this video with over 900 photos, and that video ended up doing very well. It got over, I think, 3 million views, and Jvke saw that, stole the video, uploaded it on his YouTube channel, and ended up getting multiple millions of views on that re-upload. But he didn't actually tag Alex. He did add his @ but if you clicked on it, it wouldn't take you anywhere. So it's really difficult for users to actually find who this person is. And he basically just stole it. He stole it. He didn't ask for permission. He just re-uploaded it and added an @ which wasn't clickable. It wasn't linked, any of that. So that is what Alex says in his exposing video. He then made an update talking about it. And again, go to these guys' pages, support their videos, watch them to spread the word from their end. But I'm just relaying the information that they gave. So this was not very good. Jvke steals video. Ooh, that's kind of yucky. He took something from somebody without giving him any compensation. He did kind of sort it out, kind of, not really. We're going to talk about why that is the case in a couple of minutes here. But then there's also Conan, who ended up making a video, again, exposing Jvke for stealing this video that he did a duet with of Jvke. Jvke reached out to him. He wanted to do a collaboration, made a video with Jvke. Conan and Jvke made a video together, basically. Then, when Jvke re-uploaded the video, he cut out Conan's @ or Conan's tag so that people couldn't find him. They just thought it was a random video that Jvke pulled and made himself. And he did it multiple times to this guy. So Conan, who has less than 10,000 followers, is getting the short end when it comes to exposure as a small artist. And Jvke is the one who is able to profit off of these ideas and concepts that these guys are making. And again, Jvke has 10 million subscribers on YouTube. His average short is probably getting close to 2 million views. Of course, there's some that get more and some that get a little less, but his average short is getting about 2 million views on YouTube. Now, here is where it looks really, really bad for Jvke. And that is, when I go to his social blade, you're going to see that when this controversy blew up on the 3rd and 4th of January, Jvke deleted over 650 million views off of his YouTube page. I need you to understand that that's a lot of fucking views to go disappearing off of a person's YouTube channel, okay? People don't just, oops, I'm going to delete all of these views off of my channel because, sure, I'll get rid of them. That just for fun, just oopsie whoopsie. This means there's hundreds of videos possibly that Jvke thought he could get called out for, and he removed them before people could go to his page, have a look, try and find videos that he had stolen from other creators. And so he is trying to cover his tracks. He is actively trying to cover his tracks in stealing people's content, and we need to call him out for this. This is not an acceptable thing to do, especially as a creator who, again, has 10 million subscribers on the platform. This guy can upload a video of him farting and it's going to get 100,000 views. These other guys are on the grind. They're trying to make creative, unique content, and they're doing it, and then it's getting stolen by somebody who can't have an original thought. This also calls into question his music ability. Is he just stealing music concepts from other people that maybe he collaborates with, or maybe that he interacted with on a basis before he got famous? I don't know. It just calls into question these things, because when you get called out like this and you're caught deleting 650 million views off of your channel, it doesn't look very good. So that is the story of Jvke, how he has been caught and exposed for being a content thief, and I think we should hold him accountable. At the very least, we should let him know, hey, if you want to stay making content, maybe don't throw your team under the bus, or just get a new team that can have good thoughts and good ideas and actually collaborate with people and give them the credit that they deserve as individual creators. That's what I wanted to talk about today. It's kind of a big deal. I think it's a little crazy that somebody this large can be this dumb and steal this much stuff. So if you enjoy content like this and you'd like to follow along with some potential updates that come along with this story, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you liked the video. Also check out my socials. You can follow me on Twitter, on Twitch. You can give me suggestions for content ideas, things to do some research on, react to, upload videos to. I upload daily on this channel right now. I'd appreciate it. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the month. That's it. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. More juicy drama probably tomorrow. Okay. Love you. Goodbye. Mwah. Kisses. Like the video. Subscribe. Bye-bye.